Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Simon Rebello #S13. Today we are going to practice arithmetic progression, MCQs for CBSE, ICSE and SSC. Question 1. Common difference of the AP 4 upon root 2, 6 upon root 2, 8 upon root 2 and so on is one among these four is the right answer. How to solve? Solution. We first write stand. Here Sn means sum of the n number of terms. Tn means the last term. A means the first term, that's T1. T2 means the second term, T3 the third term and so on. N number of terms. D difference in every next term, that is T2 minus T1. Because we have to find D, we put the values of T2 and T1, that is 6 upon root 2 minus 4 upon root 2. We take the LCM, root 2, we get 6 minus 4 on the numerator, that is 2 upon root 2. We then rationalize the denominator. We get 2 root 2 upon root 2 square. So square and square roots get striked off. Left over is 2 root 2 upon 2. Again 2 is striked off. Left over is root 2 upon 1, which means root 2. So the right answer is root 2. What is the common difference of an AP in which A26 minus A16 equals to 40? I mean to say a to the base 26 minus a to the base 16 equals to 40. One among these four is the right answer. Solution. A to the base 26 means the 26th term and a to the base 16 means the 16th term. So T26 minus T16 equals to 40. The 26th term means a plus 25d and 16th term means a plus 15d. So we put them in the brackets, open the bracket, we get a plus 25d minus a minus 15d equal to 40. We solve, we get d equal to 40 divided by 10, which means 40 into 1 upon 10, which is equals to 4. Hence the right answer is 4. Question 3. For an AP minus 8, minus 12, minus 16 and so on, value of a to the base 21 minus a to the base 11 is, and the right answer is one among these four. Solution. A to the base 21 minus a to the base 11, which means T21 minus T11. T21 means a plus 20d minus, and T11 means a plus 10d. We open the brackets, we strike off a because we get a plus 20d minus a minus 10d. So the answer we get is 20d. Now we take the value of d, that is T2 minus T1, which means minus 12 minus minus 8, which equals to minus 12 plus 8, which means minus 4. We put the value of d, and that becomes 10 into minus 4, which means minus 40. So the right answer is minus 40. Question 4. Fourth term of AP 7 3/4, 9 1/2, 11 1/4 and so on is one among these four answers. Solution. We first write stand. The value for T1 is 7 3/4, T2 is 9 1/2, T3 is 11 1/4. They all are in mixed fraction. We find out D, that is T2 minus T1. The mixed fraction is then converted into fraction. we get 19 upon 2 minus 31 upon 4. We take the LCM, we get 38 minus 31 upon 4, that is 7 upon 4. Now we take the nth term formula because we got to find a fourth term. So the nth term formula is a plus n minus 1 into d. So T4 is what? 7/3 plus 4 minus 1 into 7 upon 4. We solve it, we'll get 31 upon 4 plus 21 upon 4. We take the LCM, we get 52 upon 4, which means 13. So the right answer is 13. Fifth, middle term of the AP sequence 4, 7, 10 and so on up to 154 is, and the right answer is one among these four choices. We first write stand. Our last term is 154, our first term is 4, our second term is 7, our third term is 10. We find a difference, T2 minus T1, we get 7 minus 4 equals to 3. We now take the nth term formula, Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Because we have the nth term, we take this formula, we get 154 equals to 4 plus n minus 1 into 3. We solve, we'll get 153 equals to 3n, where 3 is then divided and n is equals to 51. So we have got total number of terms is 51. We have to find the middle term, so we'll take the first term and the 51st term, divide them by 2, we get 52 by 2, that becomes 26th term. So the middle term is the 26th term, and that's the right answer. Question number 6. Next term of the AP sequence 3 root 5, 4 root 5, 5 root 5 is how much? One among these four is the right answer. Solution: T1 is 3 root 5, T2 is 4 root 5, T3 is 5 root 5, so T4 will be 6 root 5. We take 6 into the square root, which becomes 36 into 5, and the right answer is root of 180. Question number 7. 11th term from end of the AP minus 50, minus 46 up to 110 is, and the right answer is one among these four choices. We first write stand. Because it is given from the end, our T1 will be 110, that's 110. Minus 46 will be the second last term, and minus 50 will be the last term. We then write T1, Tn minus 1 and Tn. We find a difference between the consecutive terms. We normally write T2 minus T1. Here we have got the last two terms, so it will become Tn minus 1 minus 50 minus minus 46, which means minus 50 plus 46, which equals to minus 4. We now take the Tn formula, that is the last term formula, Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Because we have to find the 11th term, so we'll get T11 equals to 110 plus 11 minus 1 into minus 4. We solve, we'll get 110 minus 40,